You're making dinner, the kids are arguing over the last chicken nugget, and a squad car pulls into the driveway. You hear the front door close, footsteps on the lawn, and for a moment, everything stops. This episode is for that exact moment. Welcome to Danny's Den. Let's chat. If that image makes your stomach drop, you're not alone. In the next 10 minutes, I'll give you clear, practical steps you can take right away, how the legal side usually plays out, what to do for your children's safety and routine, a couple of scripts you can actually use, and a tiny music pick to help everyone reset. This is general guidance, not legal advice for your specific case. Here's how the legal picture typically unfolds. An arrest or criminal charge can trigger short-term orders, temporary custody changes, or protective orders that are meant to keep children safe while the case moves forward. That doesn't mean permanent loss of parental rights. Courts decide based on risk to the child, not on headlines or assumptions. Context matters. The specific facts, prior history, and evidence shape outcomes. People reach for a few common panicked beliefs. 1. That an arrest automatically ends custody. Not true. 2. That a protective order forever blocks contact. Often it sets temporary limits that can be modified later with appropriate safeguards, like supervised visits. 3. That you have no options if the other parent is detained. There are legal and practical steps you can take right away to protect your rights and the kid's stability. I won't sugarcoat it. Sometimes the system makes mistakes, but there are records, motions, and advocacy that can correct course. Start with safety and steady routines. If kids were present at the time, make sure a trusted adult is with them now. Someone familiar, a family member, a neighbor, or your usual caregiver. Say one short sentence to a young child. Mom and Dad are dealing with a grown-up problem right now. You are safe. Keep it simple. Avoid courtroom details or blaming language in front of them. Validate ceiling. I can see you're scared. Let's sit together. Do this now. Document everything. Short, dated notes. Who was where, who saw what. Police report numbers and officer names. Write them down. Save texts, voicemails, emails, and take photos of anything relevant. If a friend or neighbor picked up the kids, get their name and phone number. Treat the first 48 hours like a records-gathering mission. This is not drama, it's evidence management. Call the school and your regular caregivers. You don't need to give a blow-by-blow of the legal case. Give the facts. Who will pick up the kids for the next few days, any restrictions like a protective order that affect pickups, and an emergency contact number. Ask the school to flag the file for pickup authorization and to note any court orders. That small administrative step prevents confusion and keeps your child safe. Here are 2 scripts you can use right away. First, the school message. Hi, this is your name, parent of, child name. For the next few days, authorized adult will be picking up my child. Please add phone number as an authorized contact and flag the file for pickup authorization. Thank you. Second, the child script for young kids. Mom and Dad are dealing with a grown-up problem right now. You are safe. I will be with you for the next few days, and we will keep your bedtime the same. If you feel scared, tell me, and we'll sit together. Say them slowly. They work. Preserving routines matters more than we usually credit. Rituals give kids a sense of continuity. If your household has an Eagle Sunday or a Yankee summer ritual, keep it in some form. Maybe it's the same pre-game pancakes. Maybe it's the first few minutes of the game on the TV with the same seat and the same corny halftime joke. Those small, repeated things tell a child some parts of life are still steady. If your partner normally runs the ritual, hand the job to someone the kids trust. A grandparent, a coach, a close friend. Make it a team. Who brings snacks? Who tells the jokes? Who sits in the special seat? Framing traditions as team tasks keeps the memory of the other parent alive without putting kids in the middle. Before we take a tiny music breather, a quick reminder. Preserve communication records. Texts, emails, even voicemails, don't delete them. If there are official court papers, get copies. Contact a local family law attorney early. An initial consult helps you understand what to gather and what to expect. And if kids show signs of distress, a child therapist can be a stabilizing, neutral presence. Now, the music reset I actually use, pick one soft, familiar song. Late 90s or early 2000s R&B works for many people. Play it quietly for a couple of minutes, sit together, and breathe. Music is not a cure, but it changes the room's temperature enough to help everyone take a reset breath.
Quick checklist to carry in your pocket. Secure immediate safety and a trusted caregiver. Document everything. Dates, witnesses, police report numbers. Notify school and caregivers with pickup authorizations. Preserve communications and copy official paperwork. Keep routines and rituals alive in small ways. Consult a local family law attorney and a child therapist if needed. Small steps build a bridge to steadier ground.
If you need legal help specific to your situation, reach out to a local attorney. This episode is general information, not a substitute for legal advice. If you are in immediate danger or worried about abuse, contact emergency services or a crisis line right away. For those wanting a sounding board about family law options, I offer a free 30-minute consultation. Email me at danielle@thelegalassistancecenter.net to set that up. If this was helpful, please subscribe to Danny's Den so you don't miss future episodes. Let's chat. Thanks for listening to Danny's Den. You can also drop a comment or question in the episode notes. I'll read them and try to respond. Take a breath. Be kind to yourself. Let's chat.